All right, John Lavido here with another monthly update coming to you from Thailand, of all places. So this month, got a few things here. I'll keep it quick. Total fan count is up to about 5,000, just over 5,000 now, mostly due to Twitter and Instagram marketing. I explained what that was in last month's post. And an EDM Prod guest post. I got a new track that's almost done. It's along the lines of Animals by Martin Garrix, but it's grown into a different sort of beast. It's sort of a club track to get you dancing, and but there are no vocals this time. And what I'm really having fun with is experimenting with different styles, different genres, trying to do something that's instead of trying to make the same song every time, like a standard 128 BPM club track every single time, like trying to do a bit of trap and then do a club track and then do some chill and keep mixing it up like that. So I find I learn a lot doing it that way. Got the collaboration spreadsheet done. I mentioned that last month. That's a list of all the producers I'd like to collaborate with. If you're interested in collaborating on that note, and you think we could make some magic together, hit me up via email, john@johnlavido.com. I can't promise that we'll work together, but I'll definitely consider it. So shoot me over if you're interested. Send me a SoundCloud link. Tell me what you're up to, and why you think why you'd like to work together. One of the interesting things I got last month was I posted a track on Reddit, on a Reddit trap, the trap subreddit. Reddit, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a forum, a really popular forum. And I got some really negative feedback on it, where people on the track War, a lot of people have loved that song, but a few people on there said, oh, it's terrible, the mix sucks, it sounds like a rough cut demo, all of that. And so that really I guess hurt me, or it felt didn't feel very good at all, even though a lot of people had said they liked it. So I went and hired Mike Senior for a production critique. Mike is the author of the book Mixing Secrets, which is a fantastic book on mixing. So I wanted to find out from Mike, who's a distinguished mixing engineer, if the feedback that I got from the guys at Reddit, if it was valid, or if they were just trolling me and just being online, like online idiots, like a lot of people can be sometimes. So really incredible report he gave me. I don't want to go into it all here because it's going to take it's 3 or 4 pages. It's a couple thousand words. He would tell me really detailed stuff, such as what frequencies were missing in the song, how to change the drums. Here's a snapshot here. He's talking about the other main spectral issue I have is with the 3 to 5 kilohertz region, which is coming across as rather harsh. And then he goes on to explain how to fix that problem. So pretty incredible amount of feedback there. So if you're looking for detailed, actionable feedback, I'd definitely check out Mike. There's a link in the update on johnlavido.com. Go to the blog for that. It cost me about $200, but totally worth it. Another interesting thing is I bought a sub pack, which I'm going to grab right here. Check this baby out. This is basically a subwoofer that you strap onto your back. And when you do that, it pumps the bass into your spine or into your back, and it vibrates throughout your body. So it turns music into, you can use a nice pair of headphones like this, but the problem with these is you can't really feel the bass, whether you're producing music or whether you're actually just listening. Whereas you put this on, and it's like you're in a club or a festival where you can really feel it. And I've been using it to mix as well, and it really helps with sort of understanding what's going on with the low end of your sound. So check that out, Subpack, SUBPAC. Pretty easy. And the challenge is pretty standard stuff here. I've got recent challenges, the negative feedback from Reddit, which I already mentioned, and just balancing music with life. So, I'm lucky that I live in Thailand. It's quite cheap here, so I don't need to work all the time. For example, work 40 hours a week to make enough money to get by, but I still do need to work. So there is always this balance going on of, well, I want to spend more time on music, but I've got to eat, I've got to pay rent, I've got to fly home to Australia every now and then to see my family, that sort of thing. It's an interesting challenge. I think everyone struggles with this. I think you'd be pretty strange if you didn't. That's just a challenge that I wrestle with. I don't know if there's anything that needs to happen or a solution, but it's something I'm always thinking about. Of what should I be spending more time doing? So yeah. So anyway, that's all for this month. Thought it was a quick one, and next month I'm hoping to have the track done pretty soon. But one thing I wanted to mention is it's really important for me to get right, which I wanted to point that out because a lot of people say that you should complete a track every 1 to 2 weeks and really go for quantity over quality. And while I think that's probably sometimes relevant, I actually find, at least in my case, I'm learning more when I spend more time on a track, because it allows me to work hard on honing my weaknesses, so I can go and hit up Mike Singer, the guy I mentioned, the mixing guy, and ask him for feedback, and then really work on whatever the problem is. Excuse me. You know, was if I rushed on to the next track, maybe I wouldn't really address that same issue. So I'm taking my time with that track. That'll be done, and also doing the Hyperbits masterclass. So in a month's time, the new track should be ready with another one well on the way. So yeah, that's this month's monthly update. That's pretty much it. The next month, yeah, more music, more business, more life. How about you? Post a comment below and let me know what's coming up for you next month. Are you making songs? Are you? What are you doing? Are you struggling with this life music balance challenge? Like, what else are you struggling with? Maybe there's something I can help you with. Post a comment below and let me know. Anyway, I will see you next month.